standing today. So we're going to get right into our flow right from the beginning, because we have a lot of poses to get through today. So we're going to be going, we're not going to be hanging out too long in any particular pose. So we'll be flowing quite a bit. Please do take care of your body. As always, listen deeply inside to what you need in each moment and give it to yourself. Trust that wisdom of your body. And at the same time, don't shy away from that discomfort, the burning, the heat that builds when we go into deep practice. So stand with your feet about hip distance apart. Yeah, we'll bring the hands together at the heart. And you can begin to deepen your breath, just allowing the jaw to relax. Deep Ujjayi breath through the nose. And if you have an intention you'd like to set for your practice, you can do that now. And as we exhale, we'll just let the arms float down. We'll start with a little movement meditation here. As you inhale, sweeping the arms up in front. And then as you exhale, palms down, it's almost like you're tracing the central channel of your body. Exhaling, the hands down the front of the body. Kind of like a wave motion, inhaling, sweeping the arms out and up. And exhaling down. Just washing your whole body with fresh energy. Letting go of everything that came before. A few more like this, just allowing your breath and your movement to synchronize. And then on your next inhale, we're going to reach the arms up overhead and touch the palms together. We're preparing for forward bend. Inhaling. And then exhale, fold down. And then we'll inhale and rise back up. So taking this now, opening up the backs of the hamstrings. You can bring your feet a little closer if you like, or keep them hip distance. Exhale, forward bend. Uttanasana, if you want to, you can massage down the backs of your legs. Inhale back up. So now with your own breath, like this, a few times. Inhaling to rise, exhaling to fold. Last one. This time when you fold down, stay down in the forward bend. And staying in the forward bend, we'll inhale to lift the heart just a little. So Ardha Uttanasana, half forward bend. Exhale and round down. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, fold. So a few more times with your own breath. And that last one, just let your head hang. Really relax the neck. And then bend your knees. Bring the hands down and step back to plank. Shoulders over the wrists. So as we do our vinyasas, we'll be doing some sun salutations to warm up here. You can always take your plank with your knees down, or you can keep the legs lifted. And we'll exhale, lower all the way down. Move your hands forward for a low cobra, just starting fairly easy. You can lift your elbows off the ground a little bit. Deep breath, heart draws forward, shoulders down. And then exhale, lower down, hands under the shoulders and press back, downward dog. Just a breath or two here. You can walk the feet out if you like, bending one knee and then the other. And then bring your feet together. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, draw the right foot through. Place it between your hands. We'll keep the back heel lifted for 4 movements of lunge here. Inhale, round your spine. Draw the chin into the chest, engage your core. Exhale, sink the pelvis down, reach the heart forward. Lengthen, radiate. Inhale, draw in, coil in. Draw that back heel in. Exhale, heart forward. Heel back, and your back thigh lifts. Really straighten that back leg. Inhale, round. Exhale, radiate. One more. And then keeping your legs in the lunge, we're rising up. So balancing here, reach the arms up. Front knee over the ankle. Reach through that back leg, lift your heart, deep inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms down. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down. Move the hands forward, sticking with our low cobra for now. Elbows lift up. Bend those elbows, heart lifts. Press the legs into the ground. Exhale, release. Press back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Feet together. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, draw that left leg through. Plant it between your hands. And returning to our movements of lunge. Inhale, feel. Back heel draws in. Pelvis lifts up and you're rounding your spine. Exhale. Flatten the back out. Heart forward. Back heel back. Inhale, coil everything in. Exhale, radiate it out. Jaw relaxed. Twice more. Good, and now keep your legs in this lunge. Ground down through the feet, slowly rise up with your upper body. Reach the arms up. Straighten through that back leg, sink down the front knee. Reach the heart to the sky, deep inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step back to plank. Take your inhale in plank. Pressing through the hands, rounding through the upper back. Exhale, lower down. This time keeping your hands under the shoulders if you like for cobra. Keep the pelvis down. Pubic bone stays on the ground. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift up through the heart. Deep inhale. Exhale, lower down. And downward dog. And just a couple breaths in downward dog. We're about to go into a few different variations of Surya Namaskar. And the first one is a side waist opening variation. Bring your feet together. Inhale, reach the right leg up to the sky, stretching the legs away. Exhale, step through. Virabhadrasana 1, set your back heel down. Rise up, inhale. Shift now into Virabhadrasana 2. So turning your torso to the side, widen your legs a little bit. Sink down in that front knee, warrior 2. And then we'll go into reverse warrior, stretching that whole right side. Come back up. Bring the right elbow down to the knee. Extend through the whole left side. And then warrior 2. Coming back up again, inhale. Exhale, bring both hands down, either side of the front foot, plank. Now this time as we lower down, we'll go through chaturanga. Shoulders come forward. Always set your knees down if you need to. Don't let those shoulders go below the elbows. Inhale. Upward dog, or you can stay with cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Feet together. Inhale, left leg. Reach it up. Exhale, step it through. Ground your back heel down, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. And then shifting warrior 2, widen your feet a little bit, extend the arms out, torso faces the long edge of your mat. Right hand to the back leg. Lean back, reverse warrior, stretch the left side. Left elbow to the knee. Extended side angle, reach the right arm over your head. And then both hands down. And step back to plank. Deep inhale. Exhale, shoulders come forward. Coming down, chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And we'll keep it going, feet together. Inhale, reach that right leg up. Exhale, step through. Ground the back heel down, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Warrior 2, inhale. Exhale, down. Plank, deep inhale, draw the belly in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Feet together, inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step through. Ground the back heel. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, down. So you always take extra breaths whenever you need them. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Shoulders back and down. Exhale, downward dog. One more, same sequence, feet together. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step through to warrior 1, back heel grounds. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, warrior 2. And exhale, down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Feet together, left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, step through. Ground the back heel, inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. And exhale, down. Good. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart, shoulders back and down. Exhale, downward dog. Maybe 3 breaths here, or child's pose. Just slowing your breath down, centering. Relaxing your jaw. One more variation of our sun salutations, feet together. This one's a back bending one. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot through. Ground your back heel. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. And sweep the arms behind you. Interlace the hands. Open the heart. Feel that back bend, leaning back. And then exhale, fold down to the inside of the leg. Inhale, rise back up. Heart lifts. And exhale, hands come down. Plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Feet together, inhale, left leg rises to the sky. Exhale, step through. Back heel grounds. Warrior 1. And reach behind you. Big circle with the shoulders. Interlace the hands. Lift the hands away from that back leg. And lift the heart up. And then exhale, fold to the inside of the leg. Arms reaching up. Come back up to the back bend. Inhale. And exhale, release. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Feet together. Inhale, right leg to the sky. You can bend the knee this time. Reach the knee up and back. Opening the front of the leg. Exhale, step through. Ground your back heel. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Reach back. Interlace the hands. Open the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale the back bend, rising up. Exhale, hands down. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Last one, inhale, left leg rises. Bend the knee. Reach that knee up and back. Exhale, step through. Ground the back heel. Virabhadrasana 1. And reach back. Interlace the hands. Get that shoulder stretch. Lifting through the upper back, through the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale the back bend. And exhale, release. Hands down. Inhale your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, from here, step halfway through and come to sitting. Just take a moment to rest. Bring the knees in to rest on each other and walk your feet out a little bit. Breathe through the nose, slow that breath down. Now as we prepare for abdominals, we're going to be having our legs in the air and doing some straddle. So you might want to just test right now that you have space in your house to extend your legs out. And if not, you might need to move around or rotate or adjust. But we're going to start, not with the straddle, but with happy baby. So go ahead and take the pinky toe sides of your feet, lift your feet up in the air, knees are bent, hold on to your feet. Yep. And you can rock a little bit side to side. Now you can do all of these abdominals with your head and your shoulders on the floor. That will make them easier. I'm going to teach them with your hands interlaced behind your head and lifting your head and shoulders up off the floor. So you can choose between those options here. You're going to, if you do interlace your hands, do that now, lift your head and shoulders up. Your legs will stay like they were in Happy Baby. Now you're holding them there with the strength of your legs and your abs. Take a deep inhale here. And then exhale, bring the legs together and straight up in the sky. Take an inhale here. And then exhale to the Happy Baby position. You're lifting your tailbone up off the ground. Inhale, straighten the legs, bring them together. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the tailbone up. So like that with your breath. Inhaling, extending. Exhaling. One more like this. And now bring your legs back to the Happy Baby position. And this time we're going to cross the right arm over and hold on to the left shin. If you can, keeping the head and shoulders up, and extend that right leg straight out. So it's a little bit of crossover. Bend both knees again. Now you're switching. Left hand holds on to the right shin and extend the left leg straight out. So it's like half straddle, half happy baby with the twist. Inhale back to center. Hold on, right hand, left leg. Extend the right leg out. Relax that jaw, just breathe deep. Do what you need to with your breath. Change sides, come back, cross the left hand over the right shin. Extend the left leg out. See if you can keep your shoulder blades, both of them, off the ground. We'll do one more each side. Inhale back. Right hand crosses over the left shin, right leg straightens out. Come back to center and cross over last time. Left hand, right leg, left leg straightens out. Good. Wonderful. Come back. Lay down, hug the knees. Rock a little bit. We got a couple more to go. This time, straighten the legs up to the sky. Interlace the hands, lift those shoulders up off the ground. So we're going to start by just crisscrossing the legs, kind of scissoring them both ways, and then straddle the legs and lift the tailbone up. Come back, scissor the legs both ways, straddle, lift that tailbone. So breathe deep through the nose, just keep your breath going. Scissoring the legs, lift those shoulder blades up. Last one. Set the feet down. Rest the knees in towards each other. Now tuck your tailbone. So really press your lower back into the floor and feel your abs engage just lightly when you do that. Take a breath that way. Last abdominal is yogic bicycle. So lift your feet up off the ground. Interlace your hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders up. And we're going to just alternate straightening one leg, but you don't actually want to touch your elbow to the knee. Just pointing one elbow to the opposite knee as you extend the other leg out. And just keep alternating. Keep breathing. Keep pressing your lower back into the ground. And if you want to, you can start to go faster. If you want to build a little heat, or you could just stay with that slow motion. Relax that jaw just a little bit more. Okay, release. Good. Bring your hands to your belly. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath into the belly. Really expand the belly with your breath. Feel the parts of your abdomen that got woken up. Okay, well done. We're going to shift now into forearm plank. So go ahead and make your way around. Place your elbows underneath your shoulders. Forearms coming out in a straight line. So your hands aren't tilting towards each other, but the hands are also shoulder distance. And when you're ready, straighten those legs. Coming into forearm plank. You can always take this with the knees down, just like any plank. Try to relax through your neck so you're just gazing down between the forearms. One more breath. And then we're taking this into dolphin, also called Pinchamayurasana prep. So you're walking the feet in. Press down on the elbows. Move your chest towards the legs. Huge breath into the upper back. Two more breaths. Just stay with it if you can. And then walk the feet back. This time coming onto the belly for Sphinx pose. Just releasing from that. Press down on the elbows, lift the heart up. And very slowly turn the head from one side to the other. And then slowly release all the way down. And we'll bring our hands under the shoulders for Cobra. And we'll do a little Cobra with the breath here, Bhujangasana. Inhale, press through the hands, lift your heart up. Slowly exhale, lower down. Twice more with your own breath. Inhaling, rising up, exhaling down. Last one. From here, press back into downward dog. And then look forward and step or jump both feet between the hands. Uttanasana, forward bend. And then inhale and rise up. Reaching all the way up. Draw the hands together at your heart, Tadasana. Just take a moment here to integrate, to feel it all in your body. Good. Release your hands. Tree pose. So if you have a hard floor, it's better to step onto that rather than your mat. If you have carpet, then your mat is a better choice. We're going to start with the right leg, lifting it up. So lift up that right knee and bring the sole of the foot. Anywhere along the leg is just fine. Anywhere that you can reach. If you need help with balance, you can keep that foot close to the floor. And bring your awareness into the sole of your standing foot. You can imagine roots growing down from your tree. Yes, and branches rising up if you like. And then from here, slowly release the hands down, and we're taking that right leg and stepping it back into triangle pose. So step that foot towards the back of your mat. Triangle has about a 4-foot stance. You want your feet to be directly under your wrists. When you reach out, reach that left arm forward and then down. You can use your block here too if you like, bringing the left hand to the block, or the floor, or the shin. And today in Trikonasana, we'll be taking a sideways opening variation. So stretch that top arm over the head and reach through the whole right right side of the body. Take a deep inhale here, staying in triangle. As you exhale, sweep this top arm across the horizon, so that when the hand is by your hip, you can be getting a nice neck opener. And then reach the arm up into that side waist opening as you inhale. Exhale it across the horizon. Release the neck down, get that wonderful neck stretch. One more, inhale. Exhale. Keep the hand by the hip now. You can actually put your hand on your hip. Going to Ardha Chandrasana, so you might want your block at this point. Bend the right knee, the left knee rather, bend your left knee. Step forward a little bit. Bring your hand onto your block or the floor, and you're lifting that right leg back and up. If you're new to this pose, look down at the floor for balance. If you're doing pretty good here, you look to the side. Try to lift the back leg higher so the foot is higher than the hip, and extend that top arm. Deep breath. If you feel very steady, you can gaze up at the top hand. Moving back into Trikonasana. Bend the front knee. Step that back foot back. Just coming back for one breath. Triangle pose. Deep inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands down. Bend your front knee. Set your back knee down. Ardha Hanumanasana. So I like to scoot my front foot forward a little bit extra, and then straighten the leg. You can use your block here under the knee, especially if you have tight hamstrings, to be lifted up a little bit more. We'll take a pulsation here as you exhale, fold down. And as you inhale, lift up. You can even bend the knee a little bit to get that really straight spine. Exhale, folding, rounding. Inhale, rise a little bit. Exhale. One more. Okay, and then we'll come out of this by moving into plank. So bend that front knee and take this leg back into the sky, half plank, one-legged plank. So you're actually engaging that hamstring that we just stretched, really tightening at the sit bones. And now shifting into Vasisthasana. So you're coming on to the right hand, pinky toe side of the right foot. And if you like to, you can cross that top foot over. And then we'll take that same side waist opening. Left arm reaches up overhead. Exhale, sweep it down the horizon. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up and over. Bring the hands down. Step back to downward dog. And from here, we'll just step forward to forward bend. Folding down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Okay, other side. So we took the right leg first. Let's do the left leg in tree. Placing that foot wherever you can along the leg. Try to really push the foot into the leg and push the leg back into the foot. Feel your roots. Relax that jaw. And grow your branches. Good, and then we'll slowly release. Stepping now the left leg back for Trikonasana. Remember, feet nice and wide, back toes angled forward slightly. Reach that right arm out over the foot and then down. Hand can be on the leg. So you want to have the heart open so that you're not facing downward, you're facing to the side. And then taking the side waist opening, inhale, reach the arm overhead. Exhale it across the horizon. Getting that neck stretch. Twice more. Jaw relaxed. Last one. And then when your hand is by your hip, put your left hand on your hip. Bend your front knee. Bring the hand down to the block or the floor. And when you feel steady, lift that back leg up. Ardha Chandrasana. Keep your eyes pointed down for steadiness. If you're stable, look to the side. Lift that back leg high. Lift the top arm. Good, and then stepping back to Trikonasana. Step that back foot all the way back. Rise up for the one breath. Inhale. And exhale, bend the front knee. Bring both hands down, set your back knee down. Ardha Hanumanasana. Straighten the front leg. And then we'll take our breath pulsations. Inhale, bend the knee a little bit, draw the heart forward, really flattening out the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Okay, so now as you bend the front knee, walk the hands forward. Draw that leg back into our half plank. That leg we were just stretching now lifts into the sky, and really straighten it and squeeze at the sit bone. And then side plank variation. Move that left hand forward a little bit. Come onto the pinky toe side of your left foot. You can cross the top foot over if you like. And reach right arm up over the head. Sideways. Exhale across the horizon. Inhale up and over. Exhale across. Last one. From here, go back to downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Forward bend. Inhale, rise up all the way. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Bring your feet together. Now we have chair pose. Reach the arms up. Inhale, sink the hips down. Twisting, exhale, cross the right elbow, but hover, right elbow over knee. Hover and extend the arms. Inhale back to center, staying in chair. Exhale the other side, left elbow crosses, extend, open the heart. Inhale to center, exhale, cross with your own breath. Few more. Inhale to center. Exhale and stand. Returning now to the balance pose. So this time, we're going to take, let me check my left and right. Okay, we're going to take the right foot. I'm going to do my right foot as well. So we're going to look like we're opposite. Your right foot, and hold on with your right hand, index and middle finger wrap around the big toe. Okay, so you can stay here. This might be your pose. Next stage would be to straighten out right in front of you. Try to keep lifting the heart, and you just straighten the leg as much as you can. Might be bent a lot, might be totally straight, might be somewhere in between. And then bringing the leg out to the side. This is Utthita, Hasta, Padagustasana. Keep lifting that heart, good. And then we'll take Parivrtta. Same leg stays up, revolved. So we're going to cross it over. Take your left hand, hold on to the pinky toe side of the foot, and reach your right arm back. Good, okay, release. And now this right leg is going to stay forward, and your left leg steps back. This time only about 3 feet. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Take your block if you like to use that. So the back foot, point it forward a lot. Block on the inside of the foot is a little easier. Block on the pinky toe side of the foot is a little harder. Bring your right hand to your hip. Rotate the chest to the right. Keep pressing down through that left heel and extend your right arm to the sky. Good, and now bringing that right hand down, Parivrtta Ardha. Move your block forward. So your left hand is on the block, your left leg lifts up behind you, and you're turning the chest to the right to eventually lift your right arm to the sky. Revolved half moon. Good, now release. Set that back foot down, back of the mat. Set your left knee down. And we're returning to our Ardha Hanumanasana, straightening the right leg. Now some of you are very flexible. I can't demonstrate it, but full Hanumanasana, you're welcome to take that now. You scoot the back knee back further, it splits. Back knee goes back all the way if you can. Right foot goes forward, or you just go as far as feels good on that right hamstring. All right, work your way out of that. Lift up, bend the right knee. Going back to plank, one-legged plank. Engage that hamstring. We just stretched it a lot. Lift that right leg up off the ground. Straighten the leg all the way. Press the heel towards the sky. Again, side plank, Vasisthasana, left hand forward, pinky toe side of the left foot. If you want, you can take the variation we took previously. You could try just balancing here, or you can try Utthita Hasta Padagustasana for full Vasisthasana. Take hold of the foot. And release. Okay, just go back to plank. Downward facing dog. And then look forward, step or jump. Feet to the hands. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, other side. Taking that left leg now. Bend your left knee. Your left arm comes to the inside of the leg. Hold on to the big toe, right hand on the hip. First, just get steady. Then, if you choose to, extend the leg out in front of you. Keep lifting the heart. More important here to have the heart lifted than the leg straight. And then bring the leg out to the side. And then we're crossing it over. Bring the leg back in front. Cross the right hand over the top of the foot. Hold on to the pinky toe side of the foot. Keep lifting the heart. And reach your left arm back. So this is the same shape as revolved triangle, but we're standing. So go ahead and release that. And we're going right into revolved triangle. Left foot stays forward, right foot back. Take your block, place it for your hand, right hand on the block. And as you start to rotate your chest to the left, keep pressing down through that right heel. Your back heel, don't let it lift up. Left arm to the sky. Huge breath into the rib cage. Release that top hand to the hip. Coming now to our half moon, revolved half moon. Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. Get that front knee bent a little bit. I like to have at least a foot of space in between the front foot and the block. Lift your back leg up. And this might be where you stay, or left arm to the sky. Last deep breath, slow breath. Good, release. Set your back knee down. Scoot your left leg forward. Straighten the left leg. And take your version of Hanumanasana, either the half Hanumanasana as I'm demonstrating, or the more full splits, if that's available to you. Okay, release that. Bend your left knee. Bring the hands forward. Our one-legged plank. Left leg is up behind you. Squeeze that glute. Straighten the knee. Lift the heel a little higher. Side plank. Right hand out in front of you. That top leg, the left leg, can cross over to support you on the ground, or lift it up. Hand comes on the inside of the leg. Take that big toe. Full Vasisthasana. Straighten the leg. And release. Okay, this time, set your knees down. Walk your hands forward. Anahata. Just relaxing a little bit. Slowing the breath down. And then come through onto the belly. So we're coming now into Dhanurasana, bow pose. The first one we'll take is bow pose without clasping the feet. So reach your arms by your sides, bend your knees. Exhale. And then we're lifting up as if you were going to grab your legs, but don't reach for them. Just lift the knees up off the ground, lift the chest, reach the arms back, and then exhale, release down. This time, clasp your ankles. Exhale to prepare. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Okay. From here, come onto your back. So last thing before we relax is bridge and wheel. And then it's all downhill from there. So if you're already cooked and you just want to do bridge on a block, you can take your block and rest, and you're good to go. Okay, if you want to do this last bit of challenge, feet parallel, bring them close into the hips. Relax your arms down, tuck your shoulders under. Inhale, rise up into bridge. And either bridge is your pose, you stay here, or hands by the ears, fingers pointing down towards the feet. Urdhva Dhanurasana, wheel pose, press up. And you take 3 deep breaths while you're here. And then slowly lower down. Come down very slow. Tuck your tailbone and do that. That way we come down from bridge, 1 vertebrae at a time. Twice more. Repetitions of 3. They're always better for your body. Your body loosens up by the time the third one is like the charm. When you're ready, rise up through bridge. Hands by the ears. And press up. Relax that jaw. Press down through all corners of the feet. And then slowly lower down. Okay, you're doing great. Last one. Join me for the last one. Slowly rise up with awareness into bridge, Setu Bandhasana. Bring your hands by your ears. With your breath, move up into your last wheel. And then slowly descend. Stretch the legs out or hug the knees in, whatever you need to do. Rest your body. From here, make your way up to your seat. For Ardha Matsyendrasana, classical spinal twist. Have your left foot, your left knee on the ground, your right foot crosses over. Left knee on the ground, right leg crosses over. Right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm to the sky. And exhale, cross that elbow over the knee and twist to your right. You could also hug the knee. Either way is fine. So let's take that pulsation here. As you inhale, turn the chest to the front. And as you exhale, press into the twist. 2 more breaths like that. And then as you release the upper body, we'll take the legs into Gomukhasana. So now this top leg just kind of folds down onto the other knee. And you do your best here, just bring the knees as close to each other as you can. You might look more like that. It's okay. Main thing is you're going to be getting a good hip stretch, so as long as you feel this in your hips, you're good. Inhale, lift the heart. And then exhale, fold out. And you can put your hands wherever you like. Sometimes it's nice to make your hands into a fist and rest your head there, or your head may be further down. And slowly make your way up. And we'll just change sides, change those legs. So now your right knee is down, pointed forward. Your left leg crosses over for the twist, and your left foot is flat on the ground. Ardha Matsyendrasana, left hand behind you on your fingertips. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, cross it over or hug the knee. Inhale, draw your heart back to center, so you're actually turning the whole torso here. Exhale, twisting to your left. Twice more on your own. And then coming back to center, cross that top leg over for Gomukhasana. So you shouldn't be sitting on either of your feet. They should be out from under you. Soles of the feet pointed up. Deep inhale, heart lifts. And exhale, fold forward. Supporting yourself with your hands. And then slowly walk your hands back. Unwind your legs. You have made it to Shavasana. Very good job. Sticking with it. You can lay down now. Just give yourself rest. I'm going to read you something. And so use whatever props you have handy, pillows under your knees, maybe a blanket over your body if you're starting to need that. And as you lay into Shavasana, just give yourself permission to relax completely. Relax the jaw even more than it has been already. Let that jaw hang, even your mouth might hang open. Just no tension in the jaw. And so I'm just going to read you a very short verse from St. Catherine of Siena. And then I'll leave you in silence for a few moments, and then I'll call us back up for the end of class. We know nothing until we know everything. We know nothing until we know everything. I have no object to defend, for all is of equal value to me. I cannot lose anything in this place of abundance I found. If something my heart cherishes is taken away, I just say, Lord, what happened? And 100 more appear. I'm just going to chant the peace mantras right before you get up. And let these wash over you. It's just chanting for peace and happiness and freedom for all. Sarvesham svastir bhavatu. Sarvesham shantir bhavatu. Sarvesham purnam bhavatu. Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Harihi Om Tat Sat. So just starting to move your body however it feels good to move. Starting to breathe a little bit deeper. And just in your own time here, make your way back up to your seat. And we'll just have the close of our practice together, sealing our practice off. And when you do rise up to your seat, let your eyes close here and just take a moment to feel the results of your practice. Feel in your body, in your state of mind. And then we'll bring the hands together at the heart to chant Om. Take a deep inhale. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. So happy to see everybody's face. Have a wonderful day.